Hello and welcome back to another edition of Arbitration Studios as we continue our journey across the whole damn thing. I'm JP Arbiter.
I'm Mrs. Arbiter.
And we are continuing the story of Halo 3 ODST. We found out what happened to our boss lady and our sergeant major. So now we gotta figure out what happened to everyone else.
Yep.
I do love this story structure, particularly, I mean, once we get past the, there becomes a certain extent, it's not right away, I think it's after the, this, second mission that we're going to, where the whole city opens up, and we can then kind of pick and choose how we,
go about the
rest of the stories.
Oh, nice.
Which, interesting, and it just, you know, everything about the story and how it's told.
So it's almost a choose-your-own-adventure.
It almost is, even though all of the story is played out. And by the way, still does that.
That's a good thing, though.
Yep. Boop. And we get friendly little nav markers. But yeah, the nighttime city, the combination of orchestral and kind of bluesy jazz on the music, the ambiance of occupied Mombasa is just so...
So it's Film Noir meets in a choose-your-own-adventure story.
Choose-your-own-adventure war story.
Yeah. I still remember those books.
They were fun.
They were fun. They must have been hell on the writers.
Well, that's why so many of them had the, they cheated by allowing so many of them to, or so many of the results to be, you died. No one will miss you.
Yeah. But still.
Oh, hey, the mystery of Halo 3. More flares.
More flares.
Flares everywhere. I have no idea where they came from. Doo-doo. Huh. Connection lost. So, I also... That's actually one of the little subtle things that I like, too, is a so thoroughly technologically integrated city, and everything has power, but nothing works. So you see things like billboards that are shot out, or stuff left to their default screen like this. Or riddled with static. So
it'd be fun to sleep next to one of those. Plenty of white noise. Just saying.
Well, when you have moderate to severe tinnitus like us.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that's the other indicator. Hey, you can go this way. Road open.
Flash, flash, flash.
The game tells you where to go if you know how to look. And that's... Which is good because, first off, it's subtle, whereas a lot of other games, particularly during this era, were all about telling you exactly where to go and what to do.
Yeah.
And had no...
They had no sense of
subtlety or exploration.
It was kind of in your face of, go this way, go this way!
I remember when I was playing a game from the Legacy of Kain series. It was either Defiance or it was Soul Reaver 2, and I had unlocked... Hey, remember when you could unlock stuff?
Oh, yeah.
But I had unlocked a bunch of behind-the-scenes videos and vignettes, and Michael Bell was the voice actor, and he was saying, it's an awful lot of chat, isn't it? I remember when video games were just, go through that door! No, go through that door!
Yeah.
Hey, asshole, go through that door! The new Mombasa Uplift. Handling every package. This game wants to handle my package, huh? That's how it is.
That's interesting.
So, let's flip on the visor, see if we can detect what we need to find by outline.
I will say it is...
There it is!
I will say it is very unique that you have the night vision.
Something was shooting at me and I didn't appreciate it. There you are.
Go away.
So, couple things to note as we go to this next story. There are two ways to play this. There is the fuck it, I don't care, I'm getting in a Jeep and I'm running through the level, which is not what we're going to do. But apparently you can complete the level in like less than 3 minutes that way.
We need to get above this crap. Link with the beat.
And then there's the actual fight through the level thing, and we're going to do that mostly because it's more entertaining. Down to almost 3.
Damn.
So, yeah, you just grab a vehicle and you go.
I can see that.
So, drop minus 30 minutes. And there I am, being picked up by a friendly recon drone. Keep in mind, all of this is going on in the immediate aftermath of Halo 2 when the Prophet ship leaves Earth.
No, that's pleasant.
And I got a Spartan laser.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's a Spartan laser anymore when I'm an ODST.
Me. A name is a name is a name is a name is a name.
Anyway. So.
Trooper! Over here! Help us secure this vehicle!
Yes, sir!
Scumbag!
Dutch and Mickey kind of share the spot of my favorite characters in, or among the ODST squad. I mean, someone who's agnostic like myself, loving the Chaplain character, for want of a better way to put it. I don't think he's ever acknowledged as actually a chaplain, but...
Our CO needs us to clear this sector.
But, you know, he openly prays, he makes references to the Bible, very bad references, so, you know, clearly he's like a Presbyterian preacher.
Well, you also like to play the... You also like to play the cleric.
Oh, and D20
And-
games? Yeah.
And you have a tendency to ham it up.
Well,
A lot.
I ham it up mostly because of the song "Jesus He Knows Me" by Genesis. I mean, that is my template for cleric characters.
It works. See, I do well with... I
had to
with
fight the
ones
instinct right there to not secure the area. It's just like,
to just go right through. No, I'll actually fight this. Even if I don't have to. Tasty that pink was.
Drinking the Boulevard Gooseberry Ale. Mm-hmm. Does that one have the hint of raspberry?
Nope. Cranberry orange, actually.
Ah,
They have a gooseberry?
yeah, they have a gooseberry one.
I might have to try that sometime.
But yeah, I mean, all their fruity stuff is a gooseberry ale. It's just what supplements the flavor.
Sector's cleared.
All right.
This is one that I really like because it doesn't have an aftertaste to it.
Tony Brass yelling in my ear.
ODST
It's not one where you can't tell it's alcoholic.
The dangerous
Had those.
kind.
Had those, love those. No better than to get too many at once. That's why introducing my sister to them was so funny. She looks at the beer, tastes it, like, how is this so tasty? It's just like, dude, I know how to pick them.
So,
What can I say?
now, there are some sections of this level where it's clearly meant to be plow your way through, don't kill everything in sight. And this is one of those sections. because it's not an arena, and then you have things like those damn turrets.
Scattered, dead, I don't know.
Yep.
We're gonna need all the men we can get.
Reminds me of the Future War scene from Terminator 2 when the guy was in the back of the Jeep with the minigun and was
Push to the primary objective.
What is it?
What would a race of orcs be like in the Halo universe?
brutes.
Snatch it.
Ah, okay.
For want of a better way to put it, the brutes are in Halo are basically not far. You know, they're not as ridiculous as Warhammer 40k orcs, but they are definitely
They're definitely orky.
We can roll across the bridge to his location.
or orcish, if you want to say.
yeah. Find the colonel across the bridge. Yes, sir! Okay. First things first. I'm gonna shoot that down. Deprive people of as much elevation as possible. They still have an elevated position.
Oh, given they have an elevated position, we can at least eliminate something.
Oh, hey! Friend, Two, gonna use these guys to kill those guys.
Alright! Reloading.
Do 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 do. Oh, there was another one. Oh, and now he's dead. Hold on.
Said ready.
You, I got a present for you.
Was is the optimal phrase.
Hey, hey. Get in and get ready to kick some ass, sir. Congratulations, you have just become Private Jimmy.
So Jimmy gets the rocket launcher.
Jimmy gets a rocket launcher, Timmy gets the Green Death Happy Cannon,
Okay.
which is my name for the fuel rod gun. Lieutenant Dan is the officer wandering around with the pistol. And he will eventually lose his legs.
Not exactly a lie.
Because
Is that a
he's
hubcap?
I think it was an I think it was an O-ring connecting the ball turret to the base.
I know, I'm joking.
Oh shit, space elevator's falling down. That is a very long cable. That is not going to end well.
No, it's not.
Someone's gonna end up decapitated from that.
Target assets.
Hopefully more than one someone and not friendlies. No, just saying.
Sir!
All I can think of is that massive space elevator on from Miles from Tomorrowland.
Yeah, space elevators are a really interesting concept because if they're engineered right, the cable doesn't have to be anchored to anything. Just a really, really long cable that just kind of drifts away.
Ghost involved!
But simply sustaining orbit and having a fixed location where it goes down would be enough.
All right.
One would think.
Technically, it's a corporate funded.
I mean, world's blowing up around us, but we gotta listen to this guy in his delirium.
Big cage!
Listen, Marine, you're wounded. Gotta try and relax.
Technically, it's a corporately funded nature preserve. That's not the point!
And the Covenant?
They're the lions! Rah!
Careful. I think you're straying the metaphor.
Oh God! Oh God! Is that serious?
Well, only if you keep it up.
Alright. Private
Fine.
Jimmy, get aboard.
Hijacking your vehicle.
Well,
Well, as I can.
It's newer. Hey, I need someone to take the gun.
You got room for one more?
Thank you. Haha. Whee!
It's newer, the wheels are less wobbly.
Yes.
Which is literally true.
Well, you know. Quad independent axles. That can be a bitch to maintain.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Final push for this. So... See, how painful would it be to actually get hit by a rocket launcher that does detonate on impact? Alright, there's a legend from the Black Hawk Down incident of a guy who got hit by an RPG and it didn't detonate.
Oh my.
Whee! Oof! And
The spray.
and somehow he survived that shit.
Well,
Here we go. A prayer for all the ages.
Tell me I don't have any more flying to do today.
And then this happens.
ooh.
And now you know how we found the thing.
So, was that a yes or a no?
Amen!
Amen.
And that's the best way to handle that. So, anyway, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll be resuming our trip through Halo ODST. We'll be seeing you.